Uh, Lions Bucks. How you feeling? Your Detroit Lions chance to make the NFC Championship game with a victory in a game that they're 6.5 point favorites in.
Yeah.
Uh, at home, nobody saw this coming. Baker Mayfield stands in the way. Baker Mayfield's chirping Chauncey Gardner Johnson. Uh, ah, do we like that? Do we not like that? How you feeling?
Um, I like it because Gardner Johnson's just being himself. Like that's who he is. Baker also seems like the type, like he's got a little Greg Waddell in him. Like he thrives off pity and spite,
Mhm.
pettiness and spite. Like I feel like that will motivate him to play his best ball. But with that said, the scariest part of this game for me, and the main point that I want everyone to take from this is I am scared how confident I am going into this game. The fact that I'm this confident has me thinking twice about how this outcome could go. I mean, we beat this team already earlier in the year at their place fairly handedly without a good amount of our main weapons. We were able to beat them. I just don't see this Bucks team having enough to come into Ford Field and get a win. I just don't think they can hang with us. I think if the Bucks play their best ball, they still would not be able to outdo us playing even okay. Like I just think we are the better team. We are at home. I think we're better at damn near every position. I just, maybe besides defensive backs, but even at the defensive backs, like I just think that we are clear cut the better team, and I'm extremely confident that we win this football game. And honestly, I don't think it's that necessarily a sweat, if that makes sense. Like I'm not saying we blow them out, but I don't know if there's any point where like, oh, we're down late in the third.
But if the Lions put up a stinker, they lose if Tampa plays well, right?
I don't know.
See, that's crazy. You're way too comfortable.
Tampa's not that good.
You're way too comfortable.
Am I?
Yeah.
They're a 500 football team, man.
They've been playing well the last month.
They're a 500 football team. Who they beat the last month?
Look it up for you.
I'd love to know who the best team they beat this last month.
You're not a believer in like peaking at the right time.
I am, but I think they were beating bad teams.
Okay. Since December started, beat Carolina at home, beat Atlanta on the road, went into Green Bay, pieced them boys up by 14, beat Jacksonville by 18, a blowout, lost at home to New Orleans. That was a bad one. Went on the road to Carolina, shut them out.
Yeah, so in the great words of Chris Berman, who they play? Like like they
Green Bay and Lambeau.
yeah,
I mean,
did
that's
that.
back to back Packers Jags winning by a combined 32 points.
Yeah, I mean, we did that in Lambeau too, and also, not everyone gets to play a hurt Trevor Lawrence and a badly run Jaguars team.
Okay. Not impressed by a 32-9 victory over Philly.
No, I mean, who's Philly's defensive coordinator?
Matt Patricia.
Yeah, they were checked out.
You're right. Um, okay, here's my issue. I think Baker might throw for 400 yards in this game because I think our secondary is not good. Do you agree with me on that?
Yeah, I agree with you on that. But I mean, Matt Stafford threw for 400. Like, you think Baker's got 400 in him?
Well, our secondary is not good. Our secondary is
Yeah.
talking like they're good. Uh, I don't know. Like it scares me a little bit that CGJ is doing the whole like when's the one time this season he was in front of the cameras trying to give me all of that? It was the ski mask game. We got pieced up by Geno Smith at home. So like there's some serious stuff here of like, can you just chill? Can you show up and play well and then talk your shit? Like, I don't like this. I don't like this. And he is wrong. He named Russell Gage. Russell Gage hasn't played this season. Like CJG's talking or GJ, I don't know all the initials. He's talking out the side of his ass. And I love him for it, but like Baker's not that boy I would want to mess with. Like I believe in big game Baker.
You believe in like 2024 big game Baker
Yes, because I think 337 yards and 3 touchdowns on Philly. There's no reason he can't do that in Detroit too.
in the den?
Against our secondary?
Mm.
Like I
I mean,
think it's
yeah.
gonna be a shootout. I think we can score on them too, but I think it's gonna be a shootout.
See, okay. See, I think we win the game like 30 to 20 with like a late touchdown by the Bucs, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
I uh I would like to see a turnover at this game sooner rather than later. I think if
We are gonna have a turnover in this game
from Baker or from our side.
from Baker.
Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know why. I just like sometimes the scariest thing is being the team who has nothing to lose and all of a sudden having something to lose. You know, like
Yeah, but like, okay, but you haven't mentioned what are they gonna do to stop us?
I don't know. Their defense has played well. Like they haven't given up more than 12 points in a football game since Christmas.
And also haven't played a quarterback that's that good except Jordan Love.
Jalen Hurts,
That Philly team was so broken.
Super Bowl last year, they were broken, but we're not going to like sit here and say Jalen Hurts is a bad player.
No, I don't think he's a bad player. I just think they got him trying to run an offense where he puts a square into a circle block.
I guess. I guess.
So with that said, what's the final score of the game?
27-24 Detroit.
Like we win on a game winning field goal, or they how's it end? Talk to me.
Tampa misses a game tying kick.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think it's a 10+ point victory.
I hope you're right. I don't know if my heart can take it. I'm also very sad I'm not going to be there. So it's on me if we lose, but I feel like shit and I don't feel like spending that much money if I feel this bad. So
I will be there on our behalf.
yeah, you're going to have to carry us. I think you can. Let's move to